Hi Leo, how are you? Let's see what's going on for you in love, your current energies and those surrounding you. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Of course, it is general. Cannot resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. The roles could be reversed, intermingle, or flip around, and it is not gender specific. So if I say he, she, forgive me, ignore that. Just know that it's not about gender. It's we all have feminine and masculine energy, okay? So we've got the Death card. So there's some sort of hardcore, like final ending, and energy always changes. So, this is current energy. It could change, but some sort of ending is going to balance things out. If there's a little bit of a hiccup in this Judgment card. So the Judgment, card can be a reconciliation. It can be second chances, but it's kind of screaming like rise out from the ashes, or, like Phoenix rising. But it is in, this light is bugging me. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. Is that better? It kind of seems like there might be some a lesson maybe needing to be learned. I mean, you guys are absolutely in your power, in your element, shining star, but there's something here about a lesson, or I don't want to say a consequence, but some sort of reflecting on something, some sort of growth that is going to bring you to this Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, wow, right? We don't see that in every reading. So we've got already three major arcanas, and that's just pre-shuffle. Oh, look at this. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely some destiny at play. And I don't know, I just feel like there's something that because things are so good, there might be something that you could gloss over and not hit full potential, some sort of lesson. That if you embrace like a consequence instead of deny that that you did everything perfect or something like that, don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm just reading the card. You have to repeat a lesson or something like that. Something about the ending that there could be. It might be not predominantly your fault, or maybe somebody wronged you, but there's some sort of reflection in it that you could, I think, look at. See, look at that. It's almost like, wow, holy moly. So like, it's like there's two sides. There's always two sides, right? And there's some sort of avoidance. And I do, maybe somebody was deceptive. But there's some sort of energy of glossing over an area that you could learn and grow from, that would prevent you from attracting in some similar energies, let's say, okay? Hope that made sense. Let's see. We'll lay out a full spread here in a minute. I think I'm going to start doing a new spread. I feel like sometimes it gets really, repetitive. But anyway, so we've got the Lover's card. Within every good, there is bad. Exactly. There's like, within all of us, there's some room for improvement or growth. Yeah, look at that. Three of Cups. Okay, sorry. So this is, typically it's a decision. Maybe there was something where you took too much from friends, or friends interfered, something like that. I'm also kind of feeling maybe drinking. I love you. You might, hopefully you don't get mad at me. And I haven't gotten to the bottom of it yet. It could even be maybe the other person has a drinking issue. I don't know. There's some sort of growth or lesson that needs to be learned here, or that needs to be embraced. Not in a put yourself down or beat yourself up type way, but just a growth way. So let's see. Okay, so Leo, this current situation that you're in, we've got the King of Wands. So could be fire sign. That's you, obviously. I don't know, did maybe friends interfered? I don't know. So fire sign, passionate, somebody that is very much able to achieve. We've got the Three of Pentacles, partnership. Maybe even there's something about putting work first. Let's not worry about it anymore. I think I'm getting repetitive. Anything else on this? Yeah, making things happen, being in your power, manifesting, knowing you have all the ability and the tools. I just feel like this isn't lighting the screen up, the thing up enough. Oof, look at this. Foundations. And so what is Leo? What is Leo's current energy overall? Whoops. Leo, are you tired of love? Just focused on money. Two of Swords. Blocking. Oh, see, that's what was concerned. I hope you don't block, your full potential for new love, because there's some sort of enlightenment or going within. We've got Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, which is very, very a lot of love, like the perfect scenario, kids, family, love, and then the Hermit. Okay, your person on your mind, or person that this reading is about. Eight of Cups. Maybe they were in and out. You may have had somebody that came and went, and that's what contributed to the ending. So this Eight of Cups is walking away, even though there was a lot of love. I think it would end, and then it would come back, and then it would end, and then it would come back. But why? Why? I feel like I need to ask why. Why did that repeat so much? We'll have to come back to that. So what's in the recent past? Healing. The Four of Swords is somebody who heals, takes time to reflect. It's, kind of coming out of a battle and wanting to heal and regroup. What else? Okay, I think I know what this is. Leo, you're only, if this is your reading, I feel like there's probably a lesson in here about, maybe it could be about overgiving. Like, maybe even though there were signs of this person, or you felt left out in the cold, or not attended to or appreciated, in order to, have some sort of control or take the temperature of the situation, you maybe gave more. And especially those of us like fire signs that are so dynamic, it's so opposite, but we tend to give more when somebody doesn't give enough. And it's kind of like, oh, we don't mind carrying that extra weight, but then it really does kind of set the wrong dynamic. And then we don't like it when we set that dynamic. So when you give more because somebody's not giving, it typically, we hope it evens it out or shows our value or whatnot. But often it has the opposite effect. Often it sets the dynamic that we're going to be the one. If you want to be the more dominant or, provider, masculine, the one that, takes the lead in the situation, then that's fine. But if you don't, then I just think there's a lesson here moving forward to that needs to not be lost from the last situation. Look at that. Somebody on your level. Somebody, and there's communication. I've seen it twice. And look, somebody's coming in. But this is coming in slower, more stable. So you've got Leo, I think you have some major love interests coming in. Wow, more than one. We've got two kings. Maybe one's an air sign and one's a earth sign. I like this King of Swords because it feels like maybe more of a clear communicating energy. And of course we like the King of Pentacles because that's stable and secure and even, steady. And the Emperor, action. Somebody that values you more, isn't fly by night. You've got something great coming. I also feel like travel. Some of you maybe travel for work or are going to be invited on a trip. The Emperor, somebody that, you got some Somebody that's going to make the past go, is kind of, I think it's going to be somebody that makes you go, oh my gosh, why did I hold on and try so hard for such an uneven, connection, when this is going to remind you, like, oh yeah, that's what it feels like to be pursued and to be appreciated. Oh goodness, what is this? Things are going to balance out. And I kind of feel karma. What's the Justice card? Love this reading. Of course, I mean, this is like you're just, having a glow up, but there's some sort, we're looking for hidden truth, okay? So the Justice, you'd be getting away from somebody, a karmic connection, or maybe a Libra. But I just want to make sure you guys have truth and clarity from it, because I feel like there's something very easily you could not learn, and then you don't want it to repeat. So I think the lesson is not to overgive, or not to give too fast, not to give unequally. And something about, like, it's not, oh gosh, it just came back again. Yeah, the truth, it's like the truth about giving, the truth about generosity. It needs to be in moderation. Tell me, I'm curious about this Emperor. Anything on Emperor? And then we'll pull we're going to get an angel message too. Oh gosh, this person is going to freaking love you, a power couple. You have a major power couple coming. Look at that, King and Queen of Pentacles. And there's going to be travel. Tell me more about the travel. This won't leave us alone. Do you see this? And here's wealth. I think you guys are going to work hard together. This might be your message. Also, is probably to wait and not settle, and wait until you get the right person that is a right fit, that is on your level, that is emotionally healthy. So there's progress. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to say it. I think this old person is going to probably resurface and want to make a return, but they need to do a lot of growing, I think. Possibly an apology. Yeah, and an I'm sorry, but it might be because you've already moved on. Let me see what we can get for angel message. This is lovely. Oh gosh, this ocean card. I got this for other readings, and freaking love the word ocean. I love the blue-green color. So this might have to do with the trip. It says the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. So this is saying, and I think what came through for the last reading was, it'd probably be really healing for you to do some meditation and listen to ocean waves and do, deep breathing. But it says, better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on the situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. That is beautiful. Okay, love you guys. Amazing. I want to see if... Okay, one more. I don't want to let y'all go. Your energy is so amazing right now. Yeah, okay, so I picked up on that in the beginning. This last relationship, there might have been something to do with a mismatch, because somebody was struggling with, we picked up on drinking. I mean, but look at this too. A new love is coming. Amazing. And, oh, beautiful past life love. Yeah, this is like rainbows and butterflies reading. So whatever you've been through, just take a note to not repeat the lesson. Make sure you learn the lesson. I think it's not to overgive. Not to overgive, not to, try and make somebody see your value by giving too much. A new love or a recommitment in love is developing, but look, true love, leap of faith, it's safe to make the move. Ooh, maybe this is a new, I don't know. You got a power couple coming. It's beautiful and I love it. And I love you guys. Let me know in the comments. Please say hi, where you're watching from, how it resonated. I'd love to hear your story. If you guys want pick a cards, I want to do pick a cards or all signs. I'm kind of curious as to which you guys would rather I start off with. Anyway, I love you guys and I will see you soon. Bye, Leo.